Here we go.
Yeah.
Back again. The Trap House. Corona free. Comic book.
93.
Realness in your face. We're not playing around. We're back again. You know how we start this shit off every week. Not fucking around. Yes.
Starting off with the cup.
Cheers.
I'm drinking the White
Cups
Claw.
up. Oh, wow.
What is that White Claw? Is that like a seltzer type
It's
thing?
basically carbonated. It's a seltzer with liquor and some juice in it. But it's like it makes me burp, so it feels good on the stomach.
Out here in New York, that's what you wave in the street if you're trying to attract a Becky.
Oh, is that what it
Yeah. Like you're trying to wave down a cab.
Yeah.
In the middle of Fifth Avenue. Just wave a White Claw in the middle of the street of Delancey, and
right.
Becky's running up on
Becky's running up, right?
Well, right now might be a roll of toilet paper.
Yeah, that's true.
For real. We're here. Welcome back, y'all, to the comic book
Two ply.
As usual, I got my brothers with me. D Strong right over here. Super Dave down below. Y'all doing all right, man? Y'all staying corona free out there?
Oh yeah.
So far, so good, man. You know,
That's
far
what's
so
up,
good.
man.
Feeling 100% again. So I'm feeling good now.
Good to you. Good up. Big up to that, man.
Yeah,
cheers, brother.
Yeah, I seen over there in New York, it looked like things were kind of heading downwards, then all of a sudden it spiked back up.
It's rough, man. Yeah,
It's too many people, bro. It's too many people.
Yeah, it's just too concentrated, man. We're all in a sardine dish out here, man, and it's getting.
I don't even know what they're going to do over there in Tokyo, because that's even worse.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Whew. Who knows?
Yeah. Gotta talk to my man Will Deluxe. Will Deluxe is out there in Osaka.
Right. We gotta catch up with that brother, make sure everything's okay. And we gotta make sure everybody who's watching the Trap House is okay too. Make sure you join us in the chat room. Make sure you hit that subscribe button in the corner. Hit the like, hit the notification bell. Shouts out to everybody, man. We're on a different kind of vibe than we usually have been because all the books are cut off. No new distribution is happening. Diamond is shut down. A lot of cities are under lockdown, like New York, of course. I can't go out anywhere, and I can't even dig in the dollar bins or back issues, nothing like that. It's a wrap.
Yeah. I mean, your dollar bins, though, I don't even know if I want to dig in them, bro, because you got so many people digging. You got millions of people digging. It's like, man, that's right, man. That's a tough call.
That's something I want to get into. You're alluding to a fact that I wanted to touch on because, right now, a lot of people not being able to go to stores and shit like that, we have to think about maybe ordering books. You know what I'm saying? Going online to eBay or private sellers and shit like that. Post offices are essential businesses, so people are still mailing and shipping packages and shit like that. But how do you feel about just ordering something from somebody from who knows where? Are you worried about getting a package that might be laced with corona?
Yeah, you never know that way. I mean, as far as I've only ordered a couple times off of eBay for some comics, and I've gotten the stuff no problem. It's shipped pretty fast, but
there wasn't any corona in there or nothing.
That corona attaches to plastic longer, so
yeah, it's true.
But I mean, if you look at the percentage wise, people that get it, and it's pretty, slim. People have caught it to the population. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless you're piled on top of each other, then it's a free for all.
Yeah,
something to think about. I mean, they've put in some different policies in place, and some of the employees at Amazon's factories have caught the Rona, shit like that. There's been different kind of, people feeling different kind of apprehension towards ordering, because you're thinking about the different hands that things are passing through before they actually get to you.
Well, Amazon is doing. I know when you get Amazon, a lot of times they open the box there with you or something like that. And at least some of the, like over where I work at, there's an older community. The Amazon people will come there and get the stuff. They'll bring the doorbell. If you come to the door, they'll open the box, let you take your stuff out, and then they go.
And then they take the box back with them.
They take the box back with them.
Oh, that's cool. So
Davis Q in the comments says, I might be too scared, but I let it sit in the garage for a few days before I mess with it. So he kind of takes it into his garage and quarantines it. That's one way to do it.
Yeah, for real. I feel that. Now, do you just let it sit there and air out? Do you maybe spray some Lysol on it? Do you wipe it down with some Clorox wipes or something like that?
Yeah.
Well, I think they've only said it can survive like X amount of days by itself,
Yeah.
Right.
Shout out to the whole chat room, man. I see Polarity. What's up, Chris?
Yeah. For sure. Big up to everybody out there in the chats. Thanks for falling through. Just to
Joker.
Big Bad Joker, all regulars, all trues.
Yes. What's up? What's up, Davis Q? What's up?
Yep. Oh, yeah. DJ Polarity touched a little bit on what we were just saying. Essential workers got to hold it down for all of us. However, it's always necessary to double check who's the seller in question and if they are a reliable source.
Yeah.
They're going
to have ratings too with their stuff. So if you see that this guy's been, sticking people, he got a bad rating, then he's probably don't order from him.
That's one thing you see with the eBay. You can see kind of where they're located at too, if it's a high corona area or not.
Yeah, that's a good point, Dave. That's a good point. Look on your corona map. Make sure where you're ordering from.
How's Texas doing?
Yeah.
How's Texas doing? Because that's the hub, right? Isn't that where what you call it's out there? No, what's out there? My Comics is out there, right?
Yeah, the Low Star Comics. Yeah, they're shut down. They're not even doing any orders right now.
Yeah, nothing's happening. Now, one thing that I was worried about or thinking about was some of the orders that I had placed at Midtown Comics previously to all this shit happening. They have different type of shipping methods. You could have it shipped to your crib, or you could have it shipped in store to one of their 3 locations here in the city, either Midtown, downtown Times Square, or Grand Central. So my usual procedure, since I live in the city, instead of paying for shipping, I have them ship my back order issues straight to the store because there's no shipping cost for that, and I just go pick it up.
Right.
So, of course, some of my recent orders got caught up in the whole dilemma, and I wasn't able to get the book before the shutdown happened. And it just so happens that they're kind of honoring those people who made those orders. Midtown hit me up today by phone and said that just a $5 shipping fee, they're shipping out all those in-store purchases that people were trying to come pick up. So that's a good look.
Christmas coming early for you this year.
Yeah, I'm actually possibly going to have a few new books to look at next week, and I've been like a complete fucking crap.
It's Christmas.
Yeah, I haven't been able to,
in a while, bro.
You know how I new shit all the time, man. And
it's time for summertime Christmas, man.
Without being able to hit up my stores, man, it's been real rough for the last month. I'll tell you that. Yes. Real rough. And after the green light comes back on, it's gonna be. Who knows who's going to survive the smoke? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of digging. It's going to be crazy, man.
So make sure you support your stores out there. In the meantime, if they have possible ways to make it happen,
so you can't
service and all that.
You can't take a trip to Yonkers then? Is that not going to happen or what?
That's a long fucking way from here, man.
Last time you've talked about it like twice already.
Yeah, that's a nice Saturday day. It's not really a time that we can just have a nice day out. Right now, everywhere I go right now, I got to be for a purpose, and
right.
That's a long ass way for a curbside pickup. You know what I mean?
They haven't got that way here. I mean, the governor's doing a bunch of things that I think are actually really good over here. Like he's stopped. I live in Utah. David lives in Utah as well. The governor now is stopping people coming into the state and basically taking their temperature, seeing if they're sick. And if they're sick, they either got to go to quarantine or they got to turn around and take their ass back home.
Yeah, man.
If they're not from Utah, if they don't have the state ID,
Yeah, they're being rough on people from New York too. Of course, you know that. All over the tri-state.
Bro, I saw them in Rhode Island. The state troopers were going door to door.
Yeah, they're not playing. Like you from Brooklyn, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's like 16 days quarantine.
Yeah.
Anybody who's been in jail before know that the beginning stages before you get your bed is quarantine.
But we here for the books. Y'all know what's up, man. This is the Trap House. We're not gonna sit here and dwell on this fucking Rona shit.
Man, we got books. That's what I was saying. We were still able to get books.
I'm shut down where I am, but not y'all. Y'all are still in comic free zones, Rona free books. So
no new issues though. It's all back.
Back issues. Man. No one can get new issues right now.
It's all back
OG shit.
Yeah.
So with no further ado, let's give it to them, man. I know that's what they came here to see, man. So let's look at these books, man. Who's up to bat first?
That's what you got, Derek.
Okay. Well, I went to Dr. Volt's and I was talking with him. That's Dave's spot, Dr. Volt's. And Dave and I remember you mentioned that the $2, they don't have dollar bins. They got $2 bins, but there's 20% off, so it's $1.60.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, it's kind of cool digging in those $2 bins because there's a lot of keys.
There's a lot of stuff that people would mark up to $5 or $10 that you can find in there. So
right, exactly. There's a lot of keys in there, and you can just pick alphabetically. So I just chose what was right in front of me. So I got a lot of D. Chicks love the D, but I got a lot of D's, and because that was what was right in front of me. So, but I did pick one out, and this one is I thought it was hilarious because it was this dude named, it's a guy from DC, Steel, the Indestructible Man, right? And I looked for the keys, and there's only one key for this. It's the first issue. I got the second issue though. But it's kind of cool, right? It's Commander Steel, which to me is kind of a Captain America.
Yeah. What if Captain America had a mohawk?
And then you got the murderous menace of the Mineral Master. And he's like, fool. What threat is mere steel when you can control all metals? So he's basically Magneto. Magneto's little cousin. Mineral Master. So
I'll pull your steel apart.
And I don't know where these lizards came from, but I was tripping out because he's choking one out and he punched one in the face right there with the backhand. So yeah, dude was
handling all forms of business right there.
Yes. That's that whole thing with the old comics having so much action going on,
Yeah.
Okay, so then I went. What was right in front was the D category, so it was Defenders. So I was like, let me look through some Defenders, and this was a key. Good. First cameo of the Lunatic, and I don't know who the Lunatic was, but
somebody crazy.
Yeah,
he's definitely crazy. But you got Namor in there.
The Defenders are cool because you had Namor, Hulk, Doctor Strange.
Yeah, the original was
Hellcat.
Was those three. The original was those three. Yeah, Namor, Doctor Strange, and Hulk. And then they started adding on. You definitely see an influence with X-Men with Defenders later on as well. But another one, the first full appearance of Lunatic. So.
I guess that's him right there in the front.
I think so. Yeah.
Got the yellow boot or shorts.
Actually, it's this kid right here, bro.
Yeah.
It's that guy. Because it says Valkyrie goes heads up with him. Anyway, we'll make this quick. First appearance of Bellathauser. I don't know who that is, but the cover's cool, man.
Yeah.
Look at all that shit.
Yeah, it's great finding those old books with the, sub 50 cent
Yeah,
price tags on them.
exactly.
Original price tags, anyway.
Another Defenders, the first appearance of No, the Living Darkness. And this is a newsstand issue. It's got the Columbia 10-speed shit.
I wonder how many people won those 10 speeds.
There had to be a few. They were on a lot of books. But their squad always changes. You got this dude now that looks like a gargoyle kind of a dude. I think that's Black Knight, maybe. I'm not sure. But Defenders is a possibility because I think you got Black Knight involved.
Yeah, he's gonna be in the Eternals.
And Silver Surfer is always in the Defenders as well. And then
these are all dollar books.
These are $1.60 books.
Okay.
They're $2, 20% off. $1.60. This was first appearance of Power Princess.
Wasn't that He-Man? Did He-Man have the Power Princess too?
I'm not sure. But I think that's Valkyrie. I don't think that's Power Princess. I think you got to open it up and look. But you got Vision in there. So there's definitely a lot of Avengers stuff going on. And Scarlet Witch. And and fucking Silver Surfer. So. But Defenders always was dealing with galaxy threatening type shit. So,
yeah.
And then this is the New Avengers, which is it's the same run from 78, I want to say 74 maybe. But they went New Avengers on issue 125. It's the marriage of Damon Hellstorm and Patsy Walker, which is Hellcat.
Right.
Yeah, she was in the the Jessica Jones series. And
I think so.
Look at that team in the corner. How hard that is. Hulk, Submariner, Doctor Strange, and Silver Surfer.
That's a magnificent cover too.
And it's also the first appearance of Mad Dog Buzz Baxter.
Oh, I think that solo movie's coming out here soon.
I think he sounds like a wrestler that always gets beat up.
Yeah,
Mad Dog Buzz Baxter.
Yeah, fighting the Andre the Giant. So all right, he's done. But
Sportatorium.
The New Defenders, again, like I said, they switched up. This is the first appearance of Manslaughter, which I guess is that guy that's holding the blade and everybody's fucking toast. You got Valkyrie with the butt cheeks.
That's a pretty good name for a villain. Too bad he doesn't look like a cool villain though.
Is that her? Okay, no, that's another chick that's on top. I thought that was her actually like bent over that far where she was.
Oh no, that's Valkyrie.
Chick, I was like, God damn, man!
I don't know who the other broad is that they don't really show. But who is Homeboy though? Who's that dude? I always wondered his name. Something Dragon or something like that.
It's like one of the Inhumans almost or something.
Forget. Okay. Maybe this is his name. I don't know because it's not the first appearance. New Defenders again. Again, here's Squad. This is Iceman in there, though. At first, I thought there was Silver Surfer, but that's not. It's Iceman because you see the ice going.
Oh, yeah.
This is when you start to see the X-Men influence because you got Angel, you got Beast.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is the first appearance of Dragon Moon, the offspring of Set, the god Set, which is, Moon Knight's.
Oh, Davis in the comments said that's a gargoyle. Oh,
gargoyle? Okay, cool. Yeah, bro. Anyway, it was good to find these old comics, bro. That's what we love doing.
That's great.
Another one. I found this is all $1.60 again. First appearance of the Runner, a Celestial who held the Time Infinity gem taken by Thanos. So that's that one. Bam.
Nice.
And it's also the first appearance of Andromeda, Warrior of Atlantis.
Huh. I wonder if they had a dollar they're charging for the other ones, and then they switched it up to 65 cents right there.
Yeah, 65 cents.
They can draw from the Defenders.
You know, that's what I'm saying. When I'm seeing Defenders, there's so many people that's in play right now, you know, that that they can actually, that might happen. So
yeah.
Then I went to Daredevil. I looked over, I said, oh shit, there's Daredevil. And found first appearance of Shotgun.
Nice.
Okay.
First appearance of Shotgun. Still $160. Another, that was Man Without Fear, and then this one's Daredevil, Man Without Mercy.
Nice. We just go around smashing people.
Yeah, and it's this is first appearance of Nyla Skin, Streetwise Hustler. I'm guessing that's maybe Nyla in the back. Well, I don't know who that is catching a beating, but he'll probably go back and save him. I don't know. I can't imagine him not going back because he's just walking off with that fucked up look while this brother gets his ass beat, bro. That's kind of fucked up. But all right. And I found this one, which was great. I looked at the key on it, and it just had the title. This is Fall from Grace, the prologue.
Oh, that's a cool shot.
Yeah, and that's got somebody jumping right there.
Yeah, that'd be Daredevil. Freaking
it's a red suit. If you see it, it's red on there. I don't know. If
now see when you showed us that on
the WhatsApp
a couple of nights ago. I actually, that's the A cover, man. I got the B variant.
Yeah, this is the A.
Yeah, this is like the one I got is inverted. It's all black.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? But the
right.
I mean, it's just inverted. Shouts out right quick to my man, the mighty Mel V.
What up, Mel?
My dude, peace. You need to come through. Word up. I need to send you the invite.
He said, tell Rusty to holler. Yeah, you tell Rusty to holler at us, man. We haven't seen that guy in a while, bro.
Yeah, man. You can't communicate with him unless you're on PlayStation and shit.
Yeah, I got to get on there with you. Okay, so that Daredevil. Okay, so I found that one right. You said you got the B cover.
Yeah.
When I looked at the keys, this one they had this one, and then I was actually found this one here, which is dope. It's chapter 2, so I don't have chapter 1. I got the prologue and I got chapter 2, right?
Oh, okay.
But this is a key because the $2 cover, which is the one, I believe it's the one I have. Yes,
$2. Yeah,
$2. The $2 cover glows in the dark.
Oh, okay.
The 125 doesn't, and I felt all this, and it feels perforated.
That film to it.
Everything, even this Marvel, except for the price tag, which is cool. They left the price tag.
Taking it into the dark closet and shit yet?
No, but I've been sitting it under the light like all night. So I'm gonna check it out later and see how good. I'll take a flick if it looks dope. Well, actually, it'll probably fuck it up. But and then I got this one, man. This is my last one, but I didn't spend $1.60 for this. I spent $4.60 on this one, and man, I don't know. I saw it when I was getting ready to check out, and I was like, man, I'll take it, bro, because it was in really good condition. It's the first appearance of Speedball.
I got that one. Nice.
Cool. That's an Amazing Spider-Man annual, right?
Yes, it's a supersized. It's got Daredevil in it and whatnot. But yeah, they wanted $4.60 for it, and I looked at the condition, and I was like, you know what, it looks good. I'll take it. So, and yeah. So yeah, it was a good week, you know, nice. for a week where we can't.
You took us to Defenders class too, right there, man. That was dope. You know, I really think that you got some good long term, you know, stuff that people are going to be exploring storyline wise down the line, man.
Yeah. Plus, digging through the dollar bins, you don't really find the Defenders a whole lot in there.
True indeed, man.
You
know what? You're not lying about that, Dave, man. They're kind of rare. People need to take that into consideration. I don't know. It might need to be a subject that's explored a little deeper.
Yes. And shout out to Dr. Volts because they still separate it with title and everything, so you can go where you want. And they're only $2 a pop. They don't have dollar bins. But like Dave was saying, with that 20% off, it's $1.60. Still can't beat it.
Yeah.
I mean, and
usually during a free comic book weekend, they'll do all their back issues 50% off too. So
okay,
dollar bins then, but so cool. Shit then.
Yeah, I was actually talking with that dude, Dave, the guy who.
Yeah, he's the owner.
The owner. He was talking about going into storage and he's bringing some shit out, man.
Yeah, so, every that's what all that stuff on the tables was. It's all that stuff from storage. I don't know if you go to the back of the store and see all the other $2 bins.
No, in the back of the store, there's more.
There's probably about another 20 or 30 boxes back there
that we can dig in.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Wow.
Yeah, if you go straight, just walk straight in.
Uh-huh.
To the right is like kind of like priced by the book.
I saw that. I thought that was employees only.
No. And then you go all the way to the back, and then all along the back wall and underneath the table is a bunch of long boxes, all alphabetized A to Z.
Yeah, when y'all go in there, can you FaceTime me so I can just live vicariously through you?
Yes.
Yeah, we'd be like, okay, where do you want me to dig at?
All right there.
Through there. Hold on, got the key right there. Grab that.
No, definitely ready. I'll do it. We'll do it.
Oh man, I don't know when the next time it is I'm gonna be able to dig in the crates. That's why I'm just so glad that I got so many right here. I can act like I had never seen my comics here and come downstairs sometimes and be like, oh, look.
Yeah.
I've seen this before. Web of Spider-Man.
Right.
So now, we just got to improvise right now.
Yes.
A lot of reading going on, a lot of revisiting of your collections. We're going to come out of this, actually, I think, evaluating things in a different type of way. Prices on eBay are starting to drop.
Nice. Any particular issues you're looking at?
I have a few grails out there that I'm on the hunt for. The big ones haven't really started to dip yet, but I've seen some nice bundles come down, like full runs. People that's really where your discount is coming right now, is like full runs, stuff like that. But I have a couple things in my crate I'm about to pull the trigger on. Like we were talking about last week, now that everybody's budget for new comic books has been kind of frozen. If you're one of those people who really collects everything, well, not everything, but a good majority of stuff that comes out every week, I mean, 8 or 9 books, you're talking about 50 bucks
easy
a week. You know what I'm saying? So
for the new stuff, right?
Yeah, for new stuff. So now that can't happen, or not even if this whole shit was happening, a good method, a good practice whenever you're trying to kind of curtail yourself from fucking with the new stuff or whatever, but especially now when it's impossible, I've found myself trying to maybe put that budget into buying certain keys of that same value.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good way to look at it.
Instead of buying $40, $50 worth of worthless new fodder every week,
right?
Why not take that same $40, $50 and buy yourself one classic key?
Yeah.
So that's what
too.
Or
I'm
three,
moving my logic.
Classic keys.
Yeah, or a few, or lower tier,
Yeah.
I'm moving my logic into that zone for the time being, and I think a lot of our collections are going to come out a little beefier after this because of thoughts like that. There's a lot of different methods of collecting that are going to be a result of this whole lockdown. You know, we're all looking for different ways to do everything, and as a result of that, you're gonna see some creative shit come out of the woodwork. But yeah, man,
Let's hope so.
those are some dope books, D. I wish I had something new to show. Remember what I did last week with the hip hop variant? That was kind of dope.
Yes.
Yeah, that was cool.
I was trying to see if y'all could name some of the classics that went with the book. Let's do the part 2 to that. How about that?
All right, let's do it.
How about we look at a few of the classic Marvel hip hop variants that came out and see if you could name the hip hop album that they were paying respects to.
Okay. Go single
in
screen.
the chat room too.
Yeah, the chat room too. Go single screen.
At the end of the whole thing, I'll tell you what the prize is. All right, so I've got a majority of the hip hop variants. I picked a few out last week. We'll see what I come up with now. I'm just gonna dig in the box and see what happens. Here we have Illuminati #1. There you go. Look at that. Now, keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, these are all paying homage to old school hip hop records that have come out way back in the day. So I don't expect
Clues thrown in there too, right?
I don't expect anybody of a certain age to know any of this shit. But you know, we're OGs over here.
Well,
So
I'm old and I still don't know. So
come on now.
I'm gonna say
Come on now. You got to take a guess at least.
Illuminati, huh?
Is it a 3-person group?
It's not a 3-person. I will answer that question. That's not a spoiler question. It's not a 3-person group. This particular artist just had 3 people on the cover this time, including himself.
Including what?
Including himself.
Oh, right. Okay.
I'll even give you another clue. West Coast.
Who's that? The Game? I don't fucking know, bro. I don't listen to shit.
All right. You know what I should do in the meantime before I give up the thing. Maybe I'll share the screen of.
Actually, that's. Go ahead.
I'll share the screen of the artist.
Oh, we got a guess in the comments. Big Bad Joker says Ice-T.
That is Ice-T.
Ah, shit. So somebody guessed Ice-T, huh?
I agree with him.
All right. Let's see. Big Bad Joker says Ice-T.
Yeah, I think he's right. That is Ice-T.
For a bonus, can you name the album?
Power.
Oh, shit. There we go. Big Bad Joker for the win. That's it right there. Ice-T's Power.
There it is.
Nice little matchup right there. They did a good thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not so bad. All right, moving on. Infamous Iron Man.
Go full screen on that. There you go. Infamous Iron Man. What does it say underneath that?
That's
long live
the Kane. Long live the Kane. Big Daddy Kane.
Oh shit! Anybody in the chat room got an entry? Is that the final answer?
It is. It's Kane. It's like, come get some, you little bum. I'll take the bread, but you can't take a crumb. Yeah, that was.
All right, let's go ahead and get it then. Ah, shit.
There it is.
There's a whole bunch of them. Yes, Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah, that's it. You get it.
With the cane.
You get it. Good job.
The original B.I.G.
All right. How about this one? Inhumans and
X-Men.
This was the original cover for the Inhumans and X-Men.
That's the variant?
That's the hip-hop variant.
Can you
what does it say on the bottom there?
I'm not going to say what it says on the bottom because that gives...
Well, you got the glare too, though. Don't. Okay, the glare's not.
The bottom kind of gives it away.
Okay, and there's X-Men.
If you know,
that's a good one.
Then you know the title,
right?
But I'll give it to you. That's a good clue.
That doesn't even help. Sitting in the mist, huh? Sitting in mist,
because the Terrigen mist and the Inhumans.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, but I mean, that's not helping me with knowing who that is.
It's a play on the album title of this particular artist.
Sitting
in.
5 seconds.
Not really. Oh, we gotta guess.
I don't know. Organized confusion. I'm just throwing shit out.
We got a Big Bad Joker saying too short.
Big Bad Joker says too short. D Strong says, what did you say?
I said some organized confusion shit. I don't even know.
Wrong on both counts.
Yes, I know.
Master Ace sitting on Chrome.
Sitting on Chrome. Yes.
All right, I'll keep it going. I'm not going to pull up these screens and waste y'all time. All right, what about this one?
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, that's
Old dirty bastard.
Brooklyn Zoo.
All right.
That's great, though. Let me see that pic, though. Who they put in there?
Howard the Duck?
Yeah.
That's Howard the Duck.
It's cool.
That was dope. They killed him.
Yeah, they did.
All right. How about this one?
Oh,
what's the name of it?
I love the cover too, man.
Howling
Commandos.
Come on now.
That's Gravediggers, man.
T Strong says Gravediggers. Anybody else got anything for us?
I'll say Onyx.
Dave says Onyx. D Strong for the win.
Oh, yes. I saw the blade.
That was definitely the Gravediggers.
Yeah.
All right, we got a few more to go. I'm feeling this. We're going back a little more old school now with the Great Lakes Avengers, #1 variant.
Who is that? The Blob?
That's the Blob.
Fucking.
Look at mess.
It's like Kentucky.
No, I don't think that is. No, that's somebody else. That's another character.
They got a person off to the side there. Is this a 4-person group?
No, this is actually well, it was a solo act, but there was a DJ. The DJ was on the cover also, and so was the hype man. That's why you got this, and there was other people on it. And I'll give you a clue. This was a female artist. This was a very substantial female hip hop artist.
Salt and Pepper.
Back in the day.
No. That's
5
MC Light.
For the win, MC Light.
Bam.
All right. One more, and I'm going to call it a wrap.
You never thought of MC Light with that heavy, how heavy she was. But
Guardians of the Galaxy #1.
Yes.
And this one is actually signed also by the artist.
Dope.
Who did this one? Crystal Brunner.
Where you get that comic? Where you get that signed at, or you bought it that way?
Comic-Con, New York Comic-Con a few years ago.
Dope.
2016, obviously.
Can you pull it back a little bit? All right, there we go.
This was a group from Cali. Very popular in the 90s. They had some big hits that are timeless.
Bay Area, fucking hieroglyphics.
No.
Ah!
That's the last book? The answer is Far Side Bizarre Ride.
Far Side, damn it. You know, I was at the Good Life with them before they ever made it, bro. Good Life was legendary for MCs in LA.
I won't beat y'all in the head with the hip hop variants this week, but that was, you know.
No, it's cool. It's cool seeing those.
Yeah, there's so many of them. So many of them. They did a lot of them.
We got to keep it going as we go.
For sure. You know, I can't get new stuff. I can't dig in the crates for old stuff, so I got to.
Well, you know, what you're going to make me do is you're going to make me do my research now. So I'm going to look up all these fucking variants, all these covers, and be like, okay, bam, bam, bam. But you said there's a lot.
That's what's coming next. I'm been doing a little research myself, and I'm doing some speculation, deep speculation stuff next week.
Okay.
I'm gonna go into something that like where I think the future is going for some of these movies.
What I have? Big?
What I got. I don't have everything, but what I got, we'll talk about what I think may lead into something.
Hell yeah!
Shout out to Origin Footprints Workshop in the chat room.
Respect to everybody in the chat room, man. Yes. If y'all haven't already subscribed out there, please hit that subscribe button. And
Lyric Magic Moments, what's up? I haven't seen that kid in a minute.
Word. Lyric Magic Moments, thank you for coming through. Everybody, man. That's just about. I want to see what Dave was able to come up with this week, because I know last week you murdered it. Carpet dog.
Oh, nothing spectacular this week. Mostly filling out things I need in my collection. Say that. I got a few things though, but yeah.
Were these today's digs, or are these
a little bit of both?
Okay, cool.
So some dollars from a month ago, and then some $60s.
All right.
But you know how I started off with what? The Foily.
The Foily.
Jesus, man.
Got Incredible Hulk number 400. That was a dollar bin. This one was the $60 bin. It's metal number 6. That's a
damn.
Okay, that's number 6. I'm on a mission to grab that whole run, man.
Yeah, I think I forget if I think I'm number 1 and number 6 now. So.
Okay.
And then this is the second printing of this, so it's not worth near as much as the first printing, but I thought it was cool, so I grabbed it. G.I. Joe number 2.
Oh, I got 3 copies of that second print, dude.
Yeah.
And from way back too. I mean, like years ago.
Yeah. And right here, same thing. Second printing, number 6. It was cool. So, reflection off this moment there. And then also a second printing, number 8.
Nice. Now, didn't they just release some old school G.I. Joe episodes for free?
Oh yeah, on the YouTube, on the Hasbro channel.
All right.
Where you can watch all the old school cartoons.
Nice.
Got this one here. This is the variant cover of Batman number 50 of the current run. Okay. And this is where Batman and Catwoman are supposed to get married.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's number 50.
Yeah.
The bullshit wedding.
Yeah, that didn't happen or something. I haven't read it yet.
I got the Josh Middleton variant.
And I got some older Uncanny X-Men's. Nothing special about them, but 224. Got that one.
Right, completing the collection.
Yep. 225.
So
there go the blob.
Yeah, I think Derek got this one last week. 228.
Yes. Yep.
And then, I got 230. And then I had some of these other more recent Uncanny X-Men's. And on the My Comic Shop, these go for like $6 to $8. So I was grabbing them for $1, and they had this great art. But I mean, literally chicks on this one.
Oh, nice.
We got, I think it's
That's dope.
Lady Deathstrike right here. It's pretty crazy with the freaking hands.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think this movie, I think Spiral
style and shit.
You got Spiral here, so you got the different arms.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Spiral. I forgot about that character. That was
they kind of made those characters look different on this cover. I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, that's great.
Same run, 503. He's got the white queen and the black queen.
Yeah.
501.
Cyclops
looking tough. And then filling out the Wolverine, got Wolverine 125.
Okay.
Filling out the Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider cover is always awesome because of the fire. Number 11.
Oh yeah. I bet everyone who ever gets enlisted to do a Ghost Rider cover is like, yeah.
Yeah, you can just fill half of it up with fire. This one's kind of cool. This is a 51 of Ghost Rider. He's got his chain busting through the logo.
Nice. Yep.
And I found some early Web of Spider-Man, number 2.
Oh yeah.
You want to pick those up every time. This cover's not that great, but number 3 also. It's all right. And then got some cool Silver Surfers, number 16. We got freaking Invisible Woman going all crazy. Punching Reed. What'd you say, motherfucker?
He can't even defend himself with his long arms. This is
a cool cover. You got Galactus versus the In-Betweener. Silver Surfer number 18.
Oh, dope. Yes.
Just throwing a left hook on him. And then you got Silver Surfer and the Super Skrull going against the Stranger, number 27.
Huh.
So Stranger's got to be pretty hard. This is a cool cover here. Number 29 is Silver Surfer. You got this guy like he's a 1920s fucking supervillain or something.
Go in closer.
Damn, he almost looked like Silver Surfer Black with a pimp suit.
Yeah, exactly. You got the purple hat on.
It says right there, darkness spreads.
Purple cape.
From the Midnight Sun. I don't know if he's Midnight Sun or what. And then, let's see, the Silver Surfer Annual, number 4. These are all buff.
Yes. I grabbed that one too during that deal.
Yeah, that's where I got that from.
Okay. It was a great.
And then rounded out here the last couple, Secret Wars 2, number 5.
Nice.
And then Secret Wars 2, number 6.
Oh yeah.
So I almost got this whole run now. I think I need a couple more. But yeah, that's what I got.
The Beyonder always kind of looked like he was like a backup singer for the guy who played in Blade. What was his name? Chris Christopherson. It's like Chris Christopherson.
You know who he is? He's fucking Starsky.
He's Starsky, yes. He's got the suit for sure. The hair too, yep.
He's like, quit fucking around, Hutch. We gotta go.
Yeah.
Snap my fingers.
Eat up, man. Beyonder was my dude, man. I was a big fan of that. You know.
Yeah, that was a good run.
Yeah. And that was it. Was that his first appearance in Secret Wars 2?
Actually, it wasn't the Beyonder. What did he show up in one?
I thought he was the one that brought everybody to the planet, right? Was that one?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't think I've ever read one.
I remember that I had an old comic. It was beat though, but what got me hip to that whole run was the cover of the comic. It had the Thing, and he was at the top of this mountain peak, and you see all these villains coming up the side of this mountain, and he's just bing, bing, he's hitting them with them things,
Yeah.
And the Beyonder's just sitting there going with this fucking puzzled look, like, who am I? Why does everybody hate me? And I started reading it and was like, Yeah, the thing was what actually went up there to kill him.
Yeah.
But all these other motherfuckers started coming. He was like, I'm gonna smash all these motherfuckers first, So. Yeah,
it was a great series, man.
It was,
and hopefully that's what they're gonna try to lead up to for the next huge event in the movies or something.
Who knows, man?
They can go anywhere. Who knows what's gonna happen with everything that's happening right now, man? Who knows?
That's what I mean. It's like, fuck, man. Shout out to all the writers, man. I hope the writers can keep their health because we need creativity, bro. You know what I mean? I know there's other writers to take their place, but maybe there's not because I don't know.
I mean, what's your take on digital comics? That's where the industry is now because of everything that's happening. Of course, we can't go out there and buy physical books anymore, so reading, they're continuing to put out the new stories and the new books, but they're all digital. So
I love reading them. I just love reading them when I got to get a code out of a book to read them.
What about the independents? I know DC and Marvel is doing all that, but what about when the books that were slated to come out from Boom Studios or Antarctic Press,
Image, all that, because they
all
don't
that
have the codes. They don't have the online codes to read. Yeah. Do a lot of them have that or no?
No, DC used to have it and they stopped doing it. I think Marvel's the only one that does it.
Marvel's the only
one. Right. Marvel.
They don't even do it every issue though either.
Right. Yeah, true indeed. So that's why you got places like some of the bootleg sites out there that I won't mention.
Right.
People that read comics.
I love
you gotta is what you gotta do now. There's
no
other choice.
Hold on a second, bro. My neighbor, man.
Well,
right back.
About to see a confrontation on.
Yeah, like Mr. Rogers, Eddie Murphy. About to break the bat out. Yeah, man. It's a lot of changes that come with this, man. In all of our cultures out there, and especially the comic book world. Well, not especially, but also in the comic book world. We got a lot of to look forward to. Also, I think once it bounces back, what's going to be? How is it going to turn the faucet back on? Is it going to be like an influx? Are we going to see some of the issues that weren't printed during the whole coronavirus situation get printed again? Like if you want it in your collection, some of the stuff that only went digital, are they going to actually print it after it's over?
Right now, they're not printing like actually new ones, right? They're just printing like collections, or they're doing digital collections of stuff that was going to come out, like trade paperbacks, whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think what was it last week was supposed to be like the big Batman. Is it 92 with the cover appearance of or is that this week? I forget.
Oh, with Punchline.
Yeah, that was supposed to be the big issue of like either this week or last week. So I kind of wonder when they start actually printing those issues and they come out, if people will actually go back to the shops and buy them. Maybe like these comics that come out, maybe they're limited runs, and so you should get out there and get them because there might not be that many issues out there,
Right.
Years down the line, these might be popular comics to try to get.
Another thing I saw somebody write about was the last week of books that hit the shelf before the coronavirus situation. Those books, some people are speculating that those books, no matter what they were, the books that came out the final week of distribution will have some type of attention because they were the last books printed.
Yeah, I'm trying. I was able to get new books though that week. I forget which ones I grabbed though.
Yeah, a lot of stores have been still doing the curbside pickup. I've been doing a little investigation. Some of the stores closer to me, I didn't actually realize we're still doing some in-store pickup stuff.
Oh, shit.
Bulletproof Comics in Brooklyn, I think I don't know if they're still doing it or not. I mean, I don't know how you would do it, but I guess maybe if they got a back issue or something that you want to call in, you can go pick it up or something like that, or trade.
Right.
But yeah, cats are trying to survive out there in any way possible.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Okay, yeah. So that last week, one big issue that might be big is Immortal Hulk number 33, because that's actually Hulk number 750.
Oh, okay, that was Legacy right there.
Yeah, that might be a big time issue. You had Wolverine number 2 that came out.
Right.
Yeah.
I got that one. There was that one Captain America. It was a one shot. I don't know, but I went back in looking to see if another one came out. He says, "Oh no, that was a one shot." So it was just the one, and then the variant cover, and that was it. But
now, Lyric Magic Moments just pointed out the fact that looking forward to Joker Wars. Definitely, that was a DC thing that I was gonna try to fuck with myself. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to kind of ease into.
That's gonna be the next Batman run, right?
Yeah, that was coming down the line real soon, but off the rails.
Yeah. Like everything else, it'll get pushed back.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still wondering when it's time to get Disney back, because are these series gonna be full steam ahead, or are they pausing on those as well?
They said basically whatever they had filmed was good to go, but whatever they didn't, it's not. So
I wonder what they
did get filmed. It's not going to come out on the original release date because it all has to coincide with the movies. The movies have all been pushed out.
Coming out. That's right.
So it's all next year. I think we're done. We're not going to get shit unless they just come out with some.
That's the fucked up thing is. The next time cold and flu season comes, we're back again, bro. You know what I mean?
Indeed. Imagine, yeah, exactly. Imagine next if they clear this shit up some kind of way in the next several months, and we get back to cold and flu season.
It's back again.
Like you say, everybody's gonna be like,
"Caught you looking for the same thing." Yeah, you're done.
It's just a new world, B. That's just all it is.
They need to find a vaccine for that shit. I was bugging out people online. I was like, the vaccines, I'm not giving it to my kids. So it was like, look, you gave the measles shot to your kids. You gave the polio shot to your kids. You gave the chickenpox shot to your kids. And they never got that shit. Why wouldn't you not want to give this shot so your kid won't, for your little crumb snatcher, won't get this shit?
Yeah, but that's also... is it a vaccine that actually cures it, or is it like the flu vaccine where you're just less likely to get it or something?
Well,
right, it's another fucking bacteria into you that fights it.
Right.
Know?
Well, the way that it would cure it is not cure it, but the way that it would temporarily stop it for a long period of time is if it doesn't mutate. If it mutates, then it's like a flu shot. They got to change it every year.
Right, where they give you like the 4 most popular things all in one thing.
Like with the measles and the pox, it didn't mutate, so they were able, and the polio, they were able to nip it in the butt.
Right, and they're already realizing that there's more than one strain to this shit with the different tiers of ailment that comes with it.
Also, I got to cite the I think it was Chris Rock's comedy special, "Bring the Pain," where he's all, "When's the last time you heard somebody curing some shit?" He's all, "Polio. Right. You know anybody with polio? I've never met anybody with fucking polio."
They cured it. But
he's like, they cured it back in the day. He's like, nobody's curing shit now.
Right. Well, that's the thing. This is some shit they have to come up with, or we get hit every year. So they got to figure it out.
Well, I'm sure they'll figure out a way for you to pay a monthly installment fee to get that too.
Yeah, subscribe to the Corona Cure.
Corona shot.
You see that piece of shit, that Martin Shkreli guy, that pharmacist guy. I think he bought the Wu-Tang album, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And he said, "Yeah, if they let me out, I could find a cure, no problem."
Yeah.
Yo, I can imagine him saying some shit like that too. I bet he would do it too.
That fucking guy.
And then he'll charge you fucking probably $3,500 a shot.
Oh, probably more than that.
Probably more than that.
Cure, cuz I bet.
Probably get like a 30-year home mortgage loan to pay for it.
Yo, shout out to Vic Vega. Shout out to Paranorm.
Yo, word up. I see all the homies in the house this time, man. All my people.
Yes.
Vic Vega, he's a fantastic comic artist, man. We're gonna feature him soon.
Dope.
He's a part of our future endeavors that we're putting some foot forward to. My man Doc Ock, shouts out to you, falling in the chat room tonight. Lyric Magic Moments, Flash by Night, Davis Q, everybody. Big Bad Joker, you know what's up, man. He's always over here with us, man. Reeking in his comic, Reeking Thunder. Everybody, Polarity. We had a good night. You know?
Thanks, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah. Usually we go, all kind of hours and shit when we got all kind of books to show, but it's like, we got to keep it to a certain level.
Yes. So well, hopefully me and Dave can keep digging for another week, Yeah,
y'all are holding the new stuff down right now for us out there in the freedom zone.
Or at least the back issues, At least the back.
We out here in the motherfucking no-fly zone. We behind enemy lines and shit. No comic book stores. Nothing but bombs and.
Yo, I'm gonna see if this glow in the dark shit work. Hold up.
Oh shit! Exclusive.
Oh,
turn out.
You can't tell because it's the light of the computer, bro. You can't
Try to go back. Can you go back into the darkness?
Yeah. Like get up from the chair and go into the back room.
Oh yeah, you can't.
It's just gonna follow me. The light's gonna go. You know where I go, the light goes. So
well, we believe you. It glows.
Word.
Yeah, man. So shit, like we're saying, we all got to be creative out there about what we do. Not just the cats making the comic books, but all of us collecting too. Come up with different ideas for all of us out there to enjoy our books.
Yes.
Go back and read shit. That's the thing, man. I mean, shit. How much stuff do we have to go back and read and speculate upon and come up with ideas? Beautiful work.
Yeah, bro. It's a good time to be creative. I'm gonna try to do that. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, some of us out there are creators too. We write, we draw.
In the comments, Vic Vega asking if we ever heard of Plunge, the comic, Hill House Comics horror series.
I haven't.
I haven't heard of it, but I'm always down to check out some horror stuff, so I'll definitely look for it.
I think that's recent. If I'm not mistaken, I might have Plunge #1. I haven't read it though. I think I have that. Hill House Comics. That's the that's kind of like the umbrella for DC, if I'm not mistaken, isn't it?
Oh, okay. Definitely gotta check that out.
Oh, did you maybe show that one maybe a couple weeks before?
I think so.
Went out? I think
that just shows you how much shit I gotta catch up on. It's how many books I have to read in here.
Time to read, yeah.
Word, man.
Even the old stuff.
Old, new, everything. It just nonstop. Right. Beautiful stuff. So, I mean, with that, I don't know how much more we got, to go in here, man.
I think we're good, bro. I think, same bad time, same bad channel.
Next week.
Yeah. We're not here to beat anybody in the head. We do what we got to do. And we step. The Comic Book Trap House. We love all y'all for joining in with us. And we'll be back next week for another installment. Until then, stay safe, stay clean, stay the fuck inside, no matter where you are. Except for D Strong and D. Y'all go out and get some fucking comics.
We're like the guinea pigs. Just go.
Like I said last week, we're the reporter in the hurricane. Going sideways. Like, the winds are picking up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
The winds are picking up. I just got a cable versus blah blah blah.
There's a couple Rona coming.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, bro.
I was digging through a bin and some guy got close to me. I had to move away.
Exactly. I had to straight arm him into a box of fucking Celestials. But you know, all right, bro. Yeah, next week, man.
We'll be back next Thursday. Actually, I might have a little unboxing from Midtown.
Oh yeah,
beautiful.
Keep our fingers crossed.
Yes.
All right, love y'all, man. Stay safe.
Yes. Peace.
We up.